I'm back on the River Teith, other end of the year. This is 16th of October, and if anything, the river is lower than it was when I was here in April and caught my nice fish down in the pool. We've just had quite a big storm come through, what, a week, 10 days ago. A lot of water back then. So there will be fish here. There have been fish caught and lost yesterday. Certainly been more fish here than there were back in April. Yeah, water just got in, started wading. Water's feeling quite cold. So yeah, hoping to catch up with a fish or two. That's my fly, a little red and yellow shrimp, quite small. Should be alright for the water, but give it a go. Well, no joy down below. So I have come up to Plum Jardin, this run is called. And I think a fish was lost in here yesterday. I mean, it looks very shallow. It's, I'll say the water's very low, but there are quite a lot of fish in, and they'll like this faster water, I think, in this height. Seen a few in the faster water. Just very nice, and there's a bit of little bit of shade here. Sun, fortunately, at least in the morning, shines full up the river, so not into the fish's eyes, which is definitely a bonus. It's just very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful river. Beautiful bit of river. So we keep trying. Oh, we're back here on the pool where I caught my fish in April this year. Hoping to bookend it with another fish, but just fished down it and nothing doing and nothing showing until I got right down the end here. 3 fish showed right here in the tail, one across the far side there, a couple in here where it looked very shallow but still holding fish in there. So we keep trying. Well, no joy yesterday, unfortunately. Saw quite a few fish. Very low water, obviously, still. Yeah, I saw quite a lot of fish, salmon and sea trout. None of them were taking fish. A lot of fish, I think, must have seen our flies. So I'm going to start here. This is Castle Flats, called, and a fish was caught here on Tuesday. It's now Friday, so I'm sure there will be fish in here, but just got to try and tempt them. So back at the laundry, fished this back in April, similar water height to be honest, and came up. Rich is fishing down there. He has seen fish. If you can make out this rock there, in fact a fish just showed down the bottom there. I've seen fish behind this rock, so I've pushed upstream a bit to get a good angle of the cast so it's not whipping around too quickly. And I'll drop it on there, see if we can see if there's anything in there. Well, there is something in there, but whether it's gonna, whether it's a taking fish or not, I don't know. Well, still the fish prove elusive. We stop for lunch. We come back up to the top beach. This is a pool called Drumvake. Pretty. That's got the road running alongside it. It's a little bit noisy. And I have put on a sunray, which I am stripping quickly. just to see if I can wake them up a bit, get them to chase. This time of year, I'll show you the sunray I'm using. This time of year, you think the fish are starting to get aggressive, especially the cockfish. And so that's the sunray I'm using. I hope you can see that. Not a big thing, but yeah, hoping to rouse them from their torpor, because they're not doing anything at the moment, and actually haven't seen any fish in here yet. So well, we keep on doing what we're doing, hoping for a different result. It's our last morning, and it's been a lot of fun, but quite frustrating in terms of the fishing. I've seen a lot of fish right up actually till yesterday lunchtime, and yesterday afternoon we saw no fish at all. They just all had their heads down, but no one has touched a fish at all. Not a take, not a pull, nothing. So yeah, I'm going to give it a few hours up to lunch and then depart off home. But I've come back to Pagans. Fishes well in skinny water, which is certainly what we've got now. Yeah, so I'm going to fish this down Doctors, on around the corner and through Gravel Bank. Hopefully I can catch up with something here. Well, that's it for another year, another fishing season done. Not quite the way I would have wanted it to finish, on a river with very, very low water. I mean, we would have preferred it with another 18 inches down it. And we've seen a lot of fish. I mean, these two big slabby rocks here, just off there, have been fish showing pretty regularly. And again, down under that overhanging tree down there. And I have been through my fly box. I've been big, small. I mean, at the moment I've got, I don't know if you can see this tiny little treble on. Just tried that as a last ditch effort. It's been absolutely lovely. What a beautiful river, but frustrating fishing. Fish just do not want to play. But can't imagine a nicer place not to catch any fish. The River Teith, Landwreck Estate, near Stirling in Scotland. Signing off. Bye.